Welcome to Sol Lunis review. Today I'm doing an unboxing of the iPhone 5. So as you can see, there's Apple sign right here, iPhone 5, Apple, iPhone 5, and here's the box. I got the white 16 gig. Let's go ahead and start unboxing. So I've already opened it, and I've already checked out the phone, and it's quite light, very lighter than the last iPhone. So we have the power button on the top. In the last version they did have a headphone jack, but now it's on the bottom. Then they have the speakers and the new lightning connector, 9-pin. Then you have the volume buttons and a thinner ringtone silencer. So this phone runs on A5 or the A6 chip, and in the box we have the instructions and the thing, which really you don't really need to worry about that. And then we have the headphones. Which I'll go over in another video. And then we have the same power connector that plugs into the wall. Still the same. And then we also have the lightning connector, which is also reversible, and it fits very well into the phone. So the phone is very quick, especially on the Wi-Fi. Very quick. The scrolling and the internet is very fast. So let's go to a website like cnet.com. Right now I do not have a website. So let's click on cnet.com and just see how fast it loads. And I'm using my Wi-Fi. This is not on 4G. So there, it's very, and the display is amazing. I love it so much. And then I'm also going to do another video on the apps later on to see how fast they are compared to the iPad 2, which I'm also recording right now. So if you could see the video quality, it's not bad, but it's not good either. So compared to the iPad 3 and the iPad 4. It does charge fast. I did time it, and it was about 2 hours and to get fully charged. The phone does not last very long, but it is quite, unless you're not using it very much. If you're just using it for gaming and stuff, I would recommend that you find something else. This phone is very fast though, and it is very well built, very light, lighter than the last iPhone. It is lighter than the iPod 4th generation that we found, which is very astonishing considering that it's thinner than the iPhone. The only thing that Apple has problems with right now, which is the maps. I'll just show you an example of what's wrong with it, because so many people don't know. Let's go to New York City. We're going to go to New York City. I'm just going to show you how the 3D looks. The video quality, it's astonishing, but yet the 3D rendering is so slow, which is understandable, but whenever you get to like the highways and stuff, it does not look like a highway. It looks like a load of crap. So this phone is running on a A6 chip, as I said, quad-core graphics. On Apple.com, they also mention that let's go to Apple and just look at some of the specs of the iPhone. So the iPhone 5, they do come in a black version. There's the headphones, as you can see if it would autofocus. Whatever. But I'll read it. And it also has the 4-inch screen, the ultra fast wireless. So I'm going to go to the A6 chip because I'm not too sure of what's so special about it. But it is 20% lighter and 18% thinner, which is also astonishing. The display also, as I said, is beautiful. And the camera is still 8 megapixels. They haven't changed that. But they do have a new feature called Panorama. And that's also quite fast. And the new wireless in the 4G LTE, which downloads 100 megabytes per second. So that's a big accomplishment for Apple also. Now it says 8 hours browsing time, which is awesome. But whenever you have a bunch of apps, it does seem to lower down a little bit, which makes sense because a lot of phones also do that. My iPad does that. EyeSight camera, like I said, and the lightning connector. The maps, they did fire Scott Forstall and they hired Eddie Q to take over the iOS programming, as CNET mentioned. And also the iCloud. iCloud's really fast too. I like the iCloud. So, that's it.